Hello and welcome back. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more A Rocket for Patron in Factorio. Alright, we got our Power Armor Mark 5, the best. We're in an Iron Man suit. It's nice. I don't think that there is another tier to it. We do have access to Exoskeleton Mark 3, which I suppose we could set up crafting for, rather than have to do manually. Does seem semi-reasonable to me to do that. So you're gonna make Mark 1, Mark 2, Mark 3. We want to have probably less than 10. Pretty sure everything should be being made. Titanium, I know those are made. Titanium plates made. Nitinol, bearings, yeah, should all be good. Between episodes, I didn't do much at all. I added in the green module tier 8 production, so we're getting these delivered now as well. And one of the things that I want to do is go around the factory and find things that I can save power on. Obviously, the RoboPort's probably not going to be a place that we save much power on. However, depends. The transmission 150, transmission 100. I think that upgrading your RoboPorts, it's not really going to reduce the energy costs, right? It's just going to... Robots will still use power. We need more portable fusion reactors, that's for sure. I believe there's 4 tiers to this. So portable fusion reactors. Yeah, it goes up to tier 4. So we're going to knock those out real quick. Then I want to work on robots and power. I'm starting to consider also, like, maybe the green modules. I can't... If I put a green module... Can I even put a green module into a beacon? Yes. Does that reduce the energy cost of the beacon? No. But it does broadcast energy consumption minus 80%, pollution minus 120. Really? Holy crap. That's so good. Well, yeah, I think every beacon needs one of those. It's not going to reduce the cost of the beacons, but yeah, that's pretty solid. I'll take it. Maybe not every beacon, but like almost every beacon. At least one beacon if it's touching a machine. That is an actual... No, that's a beacon Mark 3. Let's just not think about it much and just say that yes, every beacon. Should have a guy. I mean, if it's gonna fully broadcast the power reduction, how can I say no to that? Just look at that. Energy consumption of a level 5 assembly machine is now negative 80%, 77.9. Pollution, 0.156. I didn't realize they were going to be that damn powerful. That's pretty good. Beacons, beacons, beacons. Where are the beacons? Here's a beacon. I'll take a little bit less speed for the massive savings in power. All these machines are running, so I mean, honestly, let's just take this as an example. We've got 180, 180, 180 plus 125 times 3, so that's 180 times 3 plus 125 times 3 plus 150 times 2. That's 1250 megawatts. Sorry, 1250 kilowatts. If we put a beacon down, and then we go speed plus one of these, it adds 480, but now we're down to 35.9 times 3 plus 25 times 3 plus 30 times 2. That's 250 plus the beacon of 480. We're at 722 kilowatts, down from 1200. So the beacon actually, despite its cost, saves me almost half the energy while also making the machines stupid fast and powerful. So there's like no good excuse to not have beacons absolutely everywhere at this point. It's amazing. Still have 88,000 steel in there. I'm kind of tempted to create like a big huge reserve of steel. Like a steel storage chest just so that I can get those machines cleaned out. I think I will. Let these machines run. Burn through their backlog. And up here, it's not even every machine that needs to be covered, because these guys are all now ridiculously low on power usage. I knew that the beacons were gonna like radically change how powerful the factory was, but this is actually even bigger than I expected. It's not, we're not talking God module tier here, because God modules gave you everything. But it's up there. It's still pretty silly. Okay, let's get these things done so that I can actually start using the power armor. We run into a power issue here. I'm just going to put that down. I'm not going to worry about picking most of this up. I don't really care. This region up here is not running right now, but like a beacon to cover this area would be great. I'm sure it would save me power. Assuming that the machines are running. If they're not running, then perhaps no. So let's see, we're at 260 megawatts right now. Lasers, beacons are starting to get up there a little bit. Big part of it is that I'm telling the robots to pick all this stuff up for me because I don't want to walk around holding down the F key. That's a lot of work. I did that mostly with the stone because back then, I don't know, it just seemed to make sense. Annoyingly, they only pick up one item at a time when you deconstruct individual entities on the ground. So, I was working on... Oh, definitely over here we need one of these in there. Just one. Just one will do it. And in here... should be a beacon over here. It's a Mark 1. Sorry, Mark 2, rather. Probably beacons somewhere in this area. And if there aren't, there should be. I think I'm just going to get rid of some of this production. Energy consumption minus 15%. So the beacon itself doesn't have enough power to broadcast the signal to reduce the power consumption. That's actually kind of fascinating. In a way. Okay. That should take care of that. I mean, honestly, I don't think we need these down here anymore. And it's daytime, so now we suddenly are starting to get power. Some power. That's like half power right now. Let's see. What else is still using power at the moment right now? There's still one more tier of these things. I should be trying to get up to the highest tier of assembly machine. We can go all the way up to... Yeah, I should automate this. I don't know why I haven't done that yet. Let's preferably find an area that's already got a pretty good amount of beacon coverage. And, It's amazing that it's such an easy system, to set up this way. That'll probably be everything we need, right? The tungsten carbide plate, maybe not, but I think so. Deliver. Looks like the tungsten carbide plate is being delivered, so... Unless that's the nitinol. No, there's one that's got like a sheen to it, and that's the tungsten carbide plate. So I don't think we're making tungsten carbide plate yet. Carbide? Apparently there's two different ways to make it. We are making it. It's just the same damn problem I had earlier. I don't have it added to the network. I just have it feeding into a machine. Okay, I promise. The next thing we're going to do is totally going to be the final tier of fusion reactor. We're going to upgrade our armor. And then we're going to start to get the robots up to tier 4. We're going to get all of the things automated so that I can get them all upgraded everywhere. Belts, stuff like that. It's like tungsten carbide in here somewhere, I think. That's the powdered tungsten. That's the tungsten oxide. This is the tungsten carbide plate. And it's feeding directly into a machine and not into a chest at all. Yep, that would be me doing it. I just did that. Alright, so that'll get the tier 4 of that other guy going. Let's replace this with that. Crafting speed goes from 2.75 up to 3.5. And I think most importantly, I think it has more module slots, which is what's ridiculous about it. And all bearings. Oh, you... Wait, what? No, we were making those. They were made by the other bearings. There's the nitinol gear wheels. We're out of lubricant. Because there's no residual gas. Really? That's very surprising. Is it possible, I guess, that I just shut off the residual gas production? I know I had it... I think I had it before I had any idea how to use it. I had it set up to overflow into a thing up here. Yeah. There is residual gas. It's not that there isn't any. It's just that we're not barreling it. I actually have a return valve, and I emptied these out. Alright, looks like we're gonna gather up some gas. Is it just me, or should auto trash, instead of defaulting to one stack, it should default to none? Isn't that like the entire purpose of auto trash, that you just don't want any of it? Seems like that makes sense to me. Right, plenty of carbon monoxide, rather dangerous, so I've been told. Okay, where are we going? How much stuff do we have? We've got how much? We have 4 million stuff. What's the stuff we have the most of? 800,000 crushed stone. It's a lot of crushed stone. We should probably start liquefying that and turn it into metal and junk. Eventually. Not yet, but eventually. So if I have 100% effectivity transmission with a beacon, instead of putting any kind of the green modules into my mining drills, I could just do a singular beacon, which causes no pollution, mind you, and broadcast that over the whole thing, and then do productivity on all of them. Then again, with infinite ore deposits, do you care more about productivity or speed? It's probably just like oil. You would want to use speed. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Alright, so that was the tier 4 of the Iron Man armor. Iron Man power thing. I don't remember where I set that up anymore. I think I was going to do it in here. Yes, way over here. I feel like something's going wrong. And the machines are accepting way more than they're supposed to. Because before he even begins to try to take the science packs... Look at this, he's horking in... And this is with an inserter, not just with a... It's not happening everywhere, but with certain machines, he's just like, yeah, sure, I'll take, I don't know. A couple thousand electronic logic boards? I mean, he only takes 100. He should take enough to craft... How does it work? You are taking right now... 1 green module, and you've got 5. So that's... You have enough to craft 5 items at once. Gotta be some combination of inserter stack size bonus or something. But look, they're all doing it. They're all going nuts. And they're holding, look at that, 1,000 alien artifacts. I feel like it's endless, too. Huh. Not really sure how to react to that. It does explain why there was 87,000 iron. If he finally stopped, he stopped at 1,800 electronic logic boards. And there are still some in there, so it's not that he's... I guess 1,800. He's just holding on to 18 times the amount that he could potentially craft. Okay. 1,400 alien artifacts. My goodness. What's up with the alien, these things? No, electronic logic boards. Gee, I wonder why. Also, it doesn't help that I'm requesting, like, infinite of these over here. We should, instead of... Yeah, don't request all of them. Request just, like, 200 now. Earlier, I just wanted them to get them out of the system. Now I want them to... You know, if they're being used elsewhere, we do need them. Stack inserter capacity bonus 7. Worker robot cargo size is on the way. I could just grab what's in there right now. There's none. Apparently that's looking like that might be what's holding up science right now. Just the electronic logic boards. Well, I guess it's a sunken cost, right? Eventually this thing will... I'll have the stuff that I need. I mean, maybe I'll shut it down because I don't want that many just sitting in there, but... How many of these things am I going to need? I don't even know. God damn it. I do need speed modules. Ugh. I need regular speed and effectivity all the way up to 8s. And productivities. To make the portable fusion reactor Mark IVs. Well, I guess we need to do another one of a couple of these things. Darn it. Okay, 1, 2, 3. That's gonna be all of them. I like seeing this worker robot speed stuff coming in. I'm getting the impression they're not going to be, never mind, here they are. They are coming. Good. Alright, we'll start with the top. Start with, speed. Speed 2, speed 3, speed 4, speed 5, 6, 7, and 8. Activity 1, 2, 3, 4. What are these robots doing right now? My game breaking. What are they doing? They seem to be confused. They're very confused by these requester chests. I just got done saying how well the game runs, and then here they are being all derpy. Okay, so you're gonna need speed circuit boards. Here, just request everything you need. You need the speed module ones, which are automatically going to be fed over. Speed circuit boards, module contacts, and solder. Speed circuit boards, module contacts, and solder. You need solder. Now, they're getting confused again by this requester chest. Why are they so confused by it? What are they trying to do? Don't get it. I think they're trying to deliver it, but they can't. But do they carry too much now? Is that the problem? They can't... Logistic request only wants a small amount, and they're carrying. They probably have it in their inventory. Let me try this. What if I go higher numbers? Does that suddenly fix the problem? Because now. Here, I'm going to copy that setting up to there. I'm going to delete that, and I'm going to put it back. No, now these ones are... What are you guys doing? If I had a gun, I'd be shooting you right now. Wait, I have an idea. I think there's nowhere for them to sleep. I think there's nowhere for them to go. They can't I have too many robots now. There's 18,000 of them. I think that they can't find a place to sleep, so they get confused and they're like, I don't know. I have no home. I'm so sad. Oh man, that's funny. Kind of. Here, I'm gonna make some chests and let's see if this fixes it. Yeah, that's it. They're like, where do I live? I have nowhere to live. You poor robots. Oh man, what a problem. That is so funny. Alright then. Interesting problem. Okay, we can go back to solving this problem. So, you have everything you need. You are feeding into him. He's got... that, and then... and then the solder. So it had nothing to do with the requester slot, it's just that they didn't know where to go. However, that does not solve the other issue, which is, where do I put the, where do I put all the robots? Because this is actually not very optimal. They can only dock up one at a time, I think. Right, so you're making those. You are probably doing the same problem where you're feeding the wrong bits in. Okay, and then you need integrated electronics. After having copy paste that, I realized there may be a problem with my current setup on this. Yes, there is. Tier 4, tier that, and then where's these ones? This, whatever here. Damn it. Alright, some of this stuff needs to go. Like, all this stuff needs to get out of here. We're not doing it this way anymore. With the program game. Stopped doing it that way a while ago. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those can stay. This can all stay. This is necessary, I think, for making the rest of it work. Down here, this needs to go. Most of these machines should be upgraded with some more, like at the very least we should do this. If they do run, we want them to run efficiently. Okay, well, they're trying to go to sleep. They're slowly but surely going to bed. So you're gonna do that one. Once the speed processor boards get over, we should be good there. And then we just set you to the speed 8 less than that. And we set a restriction not on you, actually, but on the chest itself. So, you've got those, you've got those, you've got those. You are lacking in module contacts. You're just lacking in the 4s, which are about to be made. You're lacking in the 5s. You're lacking in the speed processor boards, which were requested here, but not here. But you're already loaded up on stuff that you may or may not actually need. I don't think we need any of these productivity, effectivity, pollution. Whatever, one way or another I'm gonna get the darn thing working. We're gonna get these bits and bobs made and it's gonna be good. And I gotta figure out why they're not making more assembly machines for me right now. There we go, that whole thing just turned on. There's probably some residual requests that I could stand to clean out. But things like this are really starting to confuse me. This whole ridiculous amount of stuff that they're holding on to. And then also that issue up here. It seems like the loader was causing an issue on this one, but I don't know. There should have been some sort of a hard cap at 200. Most machines are capped at 200. The loader can't overfeed them, right? Like we got 244 in iron ore here. It's not just loading infinite iron ore into it. So why was it letting me load infinite iron plate? No real good explanation for you on that. Oh god, I did it again. No! No. I was just thinking, oh hey, you should totally upgrade these furnaces. No, no you shouldn't. No you shouldn't. Why did you do that? Damn it. Damn it! Well, I guess that one's fixed-ish. Kind of. Look at that, even put it into the chest. Alright, cool. Well, the problem is now bigger. Tempted to just clean the whole damn area. Alright, I'm gonna take a break here. I gotta take a break from this game. I'm oh my god. There's so much stuff on the floor. Don't upgrade those. You know what I could do? I could deconstruct them. I'll just tell the robots to deconstruct them. Deconstruct these two. It'll take them a while, but they'll pick up the iron plate out of these. It's 90k iron plate that they'll take out of them eventually. And then I can shift place this one here and here. And actually, I could take it a step further. I can copy this with modules. And then shift click it in there, and then eventually, once they can, they'll place it in there with modules and everything. Except that copy didn't have all of the modules. Alright, cool. Alright, thanks for watching everyone. I'm gonna take a break here. I'll see you again in the next video. As always, thanks for watching. See you soon.